All right. Hopefully we're back. I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, we should be okay now. I think my OBS kind of took a big fart. Yeah, I'm seeing myself on YouTube again. Apologies. OBS just decided to have a stroke by the looks of it. So we should be good on both Twitch and YouTube. Hopefully y'all can see me. But we're going to play on like hopefully nothing has happened. Just in case, I'm going to record. Yeah, I'm going to record starting now. So hello, Twitch and YouTube. We're back. We're live. This is getting recorded as well, just in case the stream dies so that I can upload it later. If we don't need it, we don't need it. So hopefully everything works smooth. So we'll just test chat here. Okay, sweet. I'm seeing YouTube chat. That means we're live. We'll take it. But we need to grind out some items.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Triple forces. But yes, Ghost, if you are watching, I believe I will also be picking up a physical copy of Ninja Gaiden for the PlayStation. So you and I are in the same boat on that one. Nice. Cubimon getting lots of experience there. We like that. We're going to say yes to that, and we're going to say yes to that. Just get their training going. Oh, Jimbo too, huh? We got lots of training to do with our Digifarm Mon. That's why they're there. All right, we'll do that. And then we did pick up that new skill. Let's see who needs skills here. Everyone's got pretty solid setup of skill. Hydro Water, Guard Charge. The Guard Charge is big, but I think we have... Oh, no, we have Critical Charge. Yeah, we have Guard Charge. So let's give Kyubimon, instead of Guard Charge, let's give them... Oh, Mental Field. 10% boost to SPI for 3 turns for everybody. That's very nice. I thought we picked up a good dark skill too. Yeah, Shadow Fang too. Oh, it's dark physical though. We don't have good physical attack. All right, well, we'll avoid that one. We do have Crush Blade. So we could maybe upgrade Garuru Greymon's skill, because he has Thruster Metal, which is magic. He does have good intelligence. His intelligence is actually better than his attack, which is kind of crazy. I think it needs to be, though, doesn't it, for his Digivolution line? So maybe we keep Thruster Metal then. We could give him Shadow Fang 2. I believe we have better fire skills that we could give. So this is Ignition Flare 1. It just does high... it does decent fire damage to all enemies. So we can look to see... that's an all enemies magic. We don't have... He's got incredible attack power. So we could go Walking Palm 2. and then give ignition flare if someone else can do fire-based attacks. Oh, we've already got ignition flare. So we had two bundled up twice on ignition flare. So that was a good move. We're pretty solid there. Comet Hammer. So we got Earth and Wind. We could look to see what Earth moves. I know for a fact we don't have very solid Wind moves, if any. Yeah. We don't hardly have any Earth moves either. We have Gaia Blaster, which is magic. So nothing we can do there. And then I think we're okay there. Sweet. I think we're good to just jump in. Man, we got so many Digimon in this box that are just maxed out, ready to go. All right. Back the way we came. Bueno. Looks like we're up towards the top of the tower now.
Do it. Preparations complete.
Boom, there it is, baby.
There.
These fun Beemon are quick and painless training, so we'll take it. Shoutmon has been KO'd. Nice. We have X-Vidramon make it to 14. Cubimon make it to 6.
There. Preparations complete. Here goes.
I do want to see what I want to see what this Kodamon becomes. We have Digivolution lines for everything, but it would still be fun just to see what these end up becoming.
There.
SP Capsule 2.
Ready to go.
Oh, we missed both of them.
Here goes.
Ooh. Those aren't as scary. What is it? The Centaurmon that we faced down on the lower levels? Those things were scary. Those things were really bad.
There. Ready to launch.
This is just easy, quick experience. We like that. We like easy, quick experience.
You got it. Ready to go.
And we are literally 5 points away from reaching Agent Rank 4, which is going to give us another pretty decent sized boost. There's something we can sell. For those of you who are unaware, I am doing a Digidice Randomizer Nuzlocke. So we can't use Revive anything. Revive capsules, Revive sprays, can't be done. Just doesn't happen. So that's just sale fodder for us. We get to sell that stuff.
Do it. There. Do it. There.
All right, sweet.
Ready to go.
Boom, easy. All right, see what's in here first. Oh, an Alexandrite, that's money. And full revive spray, that's technically also money, but
Wow.
I need to calibrate this controller. It wants to pull to the left.
Preparations complete.
My other I'm using a different controller. This is my little custom one. It doesn't work the greatest. The buttons are slightly too large. Like, they fit in the slot well, they're too long. So they always want to push the buttons down too much. But it's fine. We can just use this controller for like 20-30 minutes and then switch over to the other one that I normally use. It was just on like the last 10%. So needed a charge, but I didn't want to wait to start streaming. You know what I mean?
You got it. Preparations complete.
All right, Solarmon. Here, I'm gonna check something while that's doing the auto battle really quick.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to double check that we were in fact live on Twitch, and we are. So we're good. We Gucci. That's all I needed to see, is that we were live on Twitch. We'll talk to our crew here in a minute. Oh, SP augment. That's a good pickup. We're getting up there in levels. That's what we like to see, grinding out those levels. We haven't found any really solid grinding areas just yet, which is a little unfortunate. I'm not paying $8 to unlock dungeons that turn the game into easy mode. The whole point of playing the game the way I am is to add a little bit of challenge. So once we can find some in-game grinding areas, we also found out that there are rare encounters like gold Numamon, platinum Numamon, and they give tons of experience or tons of gold. I guess not gold, yen. All right, there's level 13. Ah, we need Valor for him. Slightly boosts CP gain, recovers HP equal to 10% of physical attack skill damage. That is awesome. We are totally switching to that because that allows him to stay alive. And we're all about that. We want people to stay alive. What do you got to say? Is that weird thundercloud at the top of the tower to blame? Oh, there's a thundercloud at the top of the tower? Multi-boost alpha. Well, we're moving towards the top. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's see. More Fun Beamon.
You got it. Ready to go.
Boom, there it is.
You got it.
SP spray, all right.
You got it. Ready to go.
Oh, and I did decide how we're gonna handle converting, like data conversion with new areas. So right now we've already got our Digimon, but the next time we get into a new area, I will convert all the Digimon that we're able to, and then just delete them. That way we start fresh on every area, and we're not just getting rehashed from other areas we've already been to. Just makes it that much more random. And I think it should work just fine. I don't foresee there being too many problems with that setup. He cornered us, the rotten bastard. Oh, Angel Ladder coming in clutch. Nice. Dude, this Bao Huckmon, I am so glad that we got Bao Huckmon. That was a huge pickup.
Wow.
Intelligence augment chip. I think someone needs that to Digivolve.
That one. Preparations
After we fight this fun Beamon, we can check our Digivolution lines. See if any one of our rookies is able to go champion. I've got the list right here. All right, let's take a look, see. For Digivolution, we were needing SPI for Garuru Greymon. He's at 498 currently. He needs 530 to Digivolve. So an SPI augment chip would do the trick for that. Our other two, we have somewhere in here should be, yep, Kodamon. And he is Ice 3. 1, 2, oh yeah, that's right. He was a double up on Deputymon. I do remember this. He needs 100 Spirit. What's his current personality? Opportunistic. If we get him to friendly for his personality type, it would cut the Digivolution requirements by 20%. So, there's that. I don't even know what that is. But, yep, that's all we can really do. I suppose we could, like, randomly Digivolve anything that's ready to Digivolve in here, but it takes away from the fun of setting up for something else. So, yeah, the only two Digimon we can do right now are Garuru Greymon and Iceman. Those are the only two available for us to Digivolve. We need to be Agent Rank 5 to go to Ultimate level, and I doubt any one of these guys is able to do that as they stand right now. So, we'll kind of take what we can get. But hopefully we get to a spot soon. I mean, theoretically, if you have the right, like, if you have the right setup for a Digimon, 10 levels probably gets you where you need to go. In Kodamon's case, Mediator. What the heck is Mediator? We can just look in our skills list here. Mediator. Removes status abnormalities. That is actually a very good skill to have. We can give that to Did I pass it already? Yeah. 12:30 to 9. That is a bit of a rough deal. I'm working 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. shifts right now. So I feel your pain. I 100% feel your pain. Hey, we did get you Admiab the second though, and he's actually the same Digimon he was before. It played on my end. I should fix that. Here, let me check my sound alerts. We're gonna give him Mediator, and in the meantime, we can check on our sound alerts. Where are my sound alerts? Somewhere. You can't afford me giving you shit for something not working again. What do you mean I can't afford? It's been my entire career. Let's see. Sound alerts. Sound alerts, sound alerts, sound alerts. There they are. We want our sound alerts to work. All right. So we opened those up. It says everything is loading up. Everything looks good. All right. I'm playing random sound alerts here. Let me know if you can hear those. Not on this account, at least. That's true. You don't have as many viewer points on this account, I would imagine. All right, let's see. All right. Are you hearing the sound alerts come through? I suppose what I could do is I could turn up the volume on my end and see if they come through that way. Okay. All right. Okay. We'll try it. We ready? Okay. We'll try it. We ready? We'll try it. We ready? All right, I played the bonk sound. All right, I played the bonk sound. All right, but I didn't hear it on Twitch. But I didn't hear it on Twitch. But I didn't hear it on Twitch. We'll try sheesh. That one's a pretty loud one. That one's a pretty loud one. That one's a pretty loud one. Okay, I can see the alert pop up. Okay, I can see the alert pop up, but still not hearing it. But still not hearing it. Damn it all. Damn it all. It's always something, isn't it? It's always something. It's always something. Okay, let's take a look. See. Okay, let's take a look. See. Okay, let's take a look. See. Yeah, everything on this end looks like it's supposed to be working, and I can hear it when you guys redeem it. I hear it just fine. When you guys redeem it, I hear it just fine. When you guys redeem it, I hear it just fine. So why can you guys not hear it? Is the biggest question. You guys not hear it? Is the biggest question. You guys not hear it? Is the biggest question. Yeah, I've got the browser source volume turned up. Yeah, I've got the browser source volume turned up. Yeah, I've got everything looks like it's working. I may just have to go through and I may just have to reset up. It wouldn't surprise me. Reset up. It wouldn't surprise me if I have to redo this, because I had to basically rebuild my whole stream. I don't know if you guys remember, about 6 weeks ago when I was streaming, OBS crashed really bad, and I had to rebuild my entire OBS. And I had to rebuild my entire OBS. And I had to rebuild my entire OBS. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, it might be something that I have to do. Might be something that before I stream tomorrow, which I would rather get it fixed here, but I would rather get it fixed here, but I would rather get it fixed here, but you know how it goes sometimes. You know how it like I said though, when you guys play the alerts, I hear them. You guys play the alerts, I hear them. I hear you guys just fine. 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 All right, let's try one more time here. One more time here. One more time here. See, there's the alert that pop up on stream. The alert that pop up on stream, and it says that it's playing, but we just can't hear it. That it's playing, but we just can't hear it. That it's playing, but we just. I can try here. Let's try OBS. 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 All right. Try that. All right. We refreshed the data on that, so hopefully this is what we need. Is we just had to refresh the cache. 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 Okay. So again, it's showing the alert. But I'm not seeing the alert. So let's see. Properties. Control audio via OBS. Okay. Okay. And here's sound alerts. I'm seeing the sound alerts. I'm seeing the sound alerts. I'm seeing the sound alerts. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
6.5 hours later. 6.5 hours later. 6.5 hours later.
Okay. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it come through. Let's test it. Let's test it one more time. Let's test it one more time. Okay. I think we're cooking. Okay. I think we're cooking. Okay. I think we're cooking. All right. I'm going to mute this so that I'm not getting reverb. All right. Sweet. So you guys should be able to hear sound alerts now. Just in case you were wondering, you should be able to hear sound alerts. I suppose we could check on YouTube as well. Just in case you should be able to hear. All right, we're gonna try it. I don't know. I might have to get separate sound alerts for YouTube.
6.5 hours later.
All right. I don't know. I might have to get separate sound alert. Okay, it's working. Sound alerts are working on everything. So, moving forward, we should be square. Okay, I fixed it. You guys can be happy now. You guys can be happy knowing that your sound alerts are working.
There.
Oh, we need one of the little cog creatures. Also, I'm gonna switch my controllers
Much appreciated.
so that we're not getting the stick drift nearly as bad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this controller works way better. So, all right, so we need one of our Solarmon homies.
You got it. There.
Oh man, they just buried him in rubble. What the hell? All right, don't worry, I got you. I got you. All right. Up the ladder we go. Looks like if we backtrack, we should be able to more than likely find treasure. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm pretty sure triple forces is a physical attack. Yeah. So we get HP when we use that skill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, treasure, baby. Let's get that treasure. Electric guard. That could be useful. They did say that there was lightning up top. So let me see. Let me see. Which of our Digimon does not have 2 pieces of equipment? There we go. Ha ha ha. We have crystal attack on Feppy, but we don't usually do just regular attacks with him. So let's switch that for, oh yeah, nullifies paralysis and immobilization. That's pretty huge. We can do, let's do, I've got 3 attack attachments. We'll do that. SP attachment. We could do an HP attachment on you. Yeah. Oh, we should have done the HP attachment on you. Well, we've got defense and spirit though, so they're pretty solid. They won't take too much damage, so that's good. Defense. Oh, we don't have anything on. Oh, because we can't put anything on you. That's why. It all makes sense now. We got some pretty serious physical attackers on the team, though. We can do, because he does do regular attacks, we could do crystal attack on Aegiomon and maybe see if we can get that sprite ability to pop off.
Do it. Ready to launch.
All right, we got some Air Dramon. All right, we need to back off of this here so that we can heal INV, who apparently is just taking damage left and right. All right, we should be able to just jump back into it now. Oh no! Oh my gosh, what the hell? Heal, heal, heal. Oh, INV, I almost killed you. What the heck? All right, let's go Comet Hammer. See if we can't take these dudes out. Oh, oh my gosh, they were just wiping the floor with INV. We got Guard Bind. That's actually really huge. We need to teach that to someone. Because that skill will drop their defense.
Here goes.
The Nova Blast. We could try Wind Claw. They resist Wind Claw. They don't like Fife Cross. And you just don't like them in general. We'll switch to Ivory. Nice, good damage. Oh, ice is what they are weak to. Ice is what they are weak to. Okay. Good, good.
There.
Crit boost.
Do it.
Paralysis wall 1. All right. So good items. Do we need our Solarmon friend again? Alright, where's Solarmon? Come here, dude. I guess this is Hagurumon. That gear sound is so satisfying. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's talk to Bao Huckmon. Yes, finally. I have been trying so hard to get him to Valor. It is insane. But that should put him... What is Feppy's Digivolution line? 4? Uh-oh, did I not update this? I'm getting the physical copy on PlayStation 5. Ghost, I am also going to be getting the physical copy on PlayStation 5. Yeah, your message went through. Yeah, OBS took a crap earlier when you said that. I saw it, it just killed stream, so that's why I wasn't able to see it before. Let's see. Oh no, I did write it down. It's 1. Peppy is 1. So we'll update that now. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. We are cooking with fire. So, yes. That's what we're trying to get to. We're pretty close. We need 752 attack. The standard edition? I think that's what I pre-ordered was the standard edition. I want to say that's correct. Because I went with the deluxe edition of Digimon. So, yeah, it would have been the standard edition. Getting Sonic Racing. That would be a good one to do if we do community night. If everybody had Sonic Racing, it would be a good alternative to what's the game? Mario Kart. But is it for Switch 2? Because if it's for Switch 2, I did not get a Switch 2. Because Nintendo are a bunch of greedy bastards right now about that. For all platforms, I could look into it. That would be a good one. I've been trying to find games because after Ninja Gaiden, I don't have any other games for the rest of the year into the start of the year. So we've got Digimon now. Once we beat Digimon, we'll be doing a Zodiac Braves playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics. And then once we wrap up Final Fantasy Tactics or get through as much as we can, that's when we jump into Ninja Gaiden. So that'll probably leave the month of December with no game and the month of January with no game. So I have to figure out games that we can play. Someone mentioned Borderlands. Someone mentioned we do an Oblivion playthrough because I got the Ultimate Edition of Oblivion. Someone the other day mentioned we do another Baldur's Gate playthrough. So there's ideas, but I haven't made up my mind just yet. Oh no, am I max level with him? That's a problem. Because INV needs a hell of a lot more defense. And he needs a hell of a lot more speed too. So we need to de-digivolve you, and you were a Dracmon, if I remember correctly, a Dracomon, I should say. We can't de-digivolve now, though. What terrible timing. Only level 15. Did I beat Final Fantasy VII Remake? I did. And it was okay. I'm not really liking the direction they're going with for Remake. Personally, you know what? We can milk a few more levels off of INV because I have a Talent Awakening booster. It only gives him 2 more levels, but it beats having to try and de-digivolve and re-digivolve him at this stage of the fight. So
That one. Ready to go.
Time to fire breath.
yeah, you unlock one of the summonings, I believe, for Rebirth. And then they haven't completed anything much for the 3rd installment, but I don't know. I'm just not really a huge... Don't get me wrong. I love Final Fantasy in general.
Lightning incoming.
Oh, no. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the direction they've gone with for Final Fantasy VII.
Wow.
I think they've tried to change it so much that it's basically no longer the same game. And hey, maybe that's what they were going for, and maybe it's not, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan.
My turn. Strike roll. We did it.
I don't know. What are your thoughts, Ghost? Do you like Final Fantasy VII Remake Rebirth? How has your journey been with those games?
You got it. That one. Preparations complete.
Here goes. Sunbeam blow.
Random ass Dracmon. Oh, what the hell was that? It almost looked like a bird. Electric bird Digimon. What is there? Oh, is it Parrotmon? I bet it could be Parrotmon.
Great.
Paralysis recovery and Windclaw 2. That could be very big. That could be very big. And Windclaw 2? Who uses Windclaw? I was gonna say, I think Xvidramon uses Windclaw. And so does Agiomon, but Agiomon ain't on our team. He's just a guest. We're definitely gonna go Windclaw 2. Oh yeah, 60 power wind attack? Yeah, buddy.
Do it. There. Ready to load.
Fire breath.
Sunbeam blow.
Fire breath. Oh yeah.
So you beat Rebirth? Yeah, I've beat both of the remake series for Final Fantasy VII. And they were okay. I won't say they were bad, but they weren't great. They could have been so much better. They put way too much needless crap in those games. Like, it's a mini game simulator more so than Final Fantasy sometimes. And I think that's what bothers me about it. You haven't opened the seal on Rebirth? Yeah, I mean, they are what they are. It's it's Square Enix trying to milk a whole bunch of money out of a series that they know fans will buy no matter what. But they could have done that in a way that fans still would enjoy it. And I just feel like the game is decent, but not great. And that's a series that you need to be great. Yeah, Rebirth was decent. It was better than Remake, but I still had the same complaints of the second one as I did over the first one. That being that there were too many mini games. They put in way too much stuff that wasn't in the original. In terms of how you interact with characters, certain NPCs, and like they went with like a very weird, like, I don't want to say woke, because woke isn't the right terminology. They went with a very flamboyant atmosphere about the game while you're in towns. Like, it feels so much more giddy and childish than kind of the gritty and punk feel of the original Final Fantasy 7. So Final Fantasy 16, between the two of them, Final Fantasy 16 is leaps and bounds better, in my opinion. You don't need to sell your copy just because I have an opinion. You should play the games and see your own opinion, right? All right, he goes from reduce SP cost of physical. No, we don't need to replace that. All right, nice. Our intelligence went up a ton. Reduce SP cost for magical skills. No, I like the skill that he has. SPI goes to 638. Can we digivolve any of these Digimon? We probably need to add them to the party. In the meantime, we can put in our Iceman. Iceman we're gonna put over here. And our Deputymon, Admiab the second, baby. We can put him over here. And then we'll leave the Digifarm for a second, check our Digivolution lines. All right, so we're looking at coffee. So Rebirth was a remake to FF7. Yeah, so Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth are two parts of a trilogy of a remake series that they did for Final Fantasy VII. And I don't know, the remake overall feels very hollow. I enjoyed the original so much better, and that's saying a lot because Final Fantasy VII is not one of my favorite Final Fantasies. It doesn't even make the top 5. But Final Fantasy 16 is in my top 3, so... And that's just mainline titles, but... All right, let's take a look at coffee. Coffee. Is Digivolution Route 1? Of course. Of course. It's his one that requires the absolute most. All right, we need to do some speed training then. We need to do some speed training. So we'll throw him back in, do some speed training. Let's see. Kakumon is Jimbo. Jimbo is Digivolution Route 2. What is that? Oh, that's Waymon. Ooh, man, oh man, he needs a ton of SP. He's not too far off on SP though. We're pretty close. We're sitting at 789. He needs 900. And then 1040 intelligence. That's going to be a lot. So we need to get to a strategic. We're astute right now. So if we can get him to a different personality type, it will cut his Digivolution requirement. And then Bubba, he's Digivolution Route 3. We can do it. Finally. Oh, Bubba has been in the works for a while now. All right, that's what we like to see. So we'll need to get Bubba a new Digivolution route. Oh, it's just Gatomon. I thought it. I was convinced it was going to be Gatomon Black, but it is not. It is just plain old Gatomon. That means we could get an Angelwomon. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. This one would suck. If we roll a 1, this is where Gatomon is going to live forever. Because you have to have an Aquilamon to Digivolve with it. So we need 2, which is just as bad. We need Digi-Egg of Light. That's or no, what is that? Nefertimon? Or 3. Here we go. Oh, nice. That's 3. Yes. Oh, thank God. Getting those Digi-Eggs probably wouldn't be too hard, but getting the DNA Digivolution, we'd never do it. The odds would be so far out of our favor. But I'll take 3. We need intelligence and SPI gain. And we're sitting pretty good on both. I think we can get there. So everybody needs a little bit more training. We'll throw all those guys back into the Digifarm. And we'll set them up on some training here. We're going to move Jimbo. We're going to put him back over in the ice fields here. We're going to move Bubba. Put them right there. We're going to put Coffee over here. And that's everybody. So now we can interact with these Digimon. So you need more speed. All right. There we go. More speed. Kotamon, we can feed him a Digiapple. Beautiful. And then we can train him. I don't remember what he needed is the problem. This is what happens when you get too many Digimon. Attack, defense. Yeah, I cannot for the life of me remember. I wish you could Digivolve from the Digifarm, but oh well. For now, we'll boost... I want to say it was SPI. We may just be giving him a random training piece. For you, we'll do a boost to attack. Ikakumon. I believe Ikakumon needs intelligence. Perfect. And you were intelligence and SPI, so I have neither of those things left to train. So instead, we're gonna train your HP. All right, guys. That's it for the Digifarm. Don't need anything else in Digifarm. Wood grain texture. Oh, a chest. I didn't even see the chest before. That's another sale item.
There! Ready to launch.
Here goes. Zombie blow.
Oh, yeah!
These are both data types, so let's change out to our virus type.
Counting on you.
Oh yeah, Triple Force is gonna wreck these dudes.
Here goes. Zombie blow.
Time to fire breath!
Ooh, yeah, that upgraded Wind Claw is huge.
We did it.
Upgraded Wind Claw was a good call. Theppi and Peytonville both gain a level.
I'm sorry.
Oh, another chest.
Great.
Aqua Pressure 2.
Everyone.
What is Aqua Pressure? Who has our water skill? Cubimon? Let's take a look. We have Hydro Water now. That's magic base. Aqua Pressure is physical. So if we were gonna do anything water, we would want to do magic on them because their magic stat is hella crazy. Their magic stat is so good. Their intelligence is over 1,000. Peyton, you're God among men, man. God among men. We could upgrade Shadowfang to Shadowfang 2. What is Void Ray? Oh, magic. All right. I don't know. I wish I could Digivolve, but maybe not Digivolving is wise right now because, boys, this is a boss battle. I do have a feeling.
Is this the communication device?
Sure looks like it.
It doesn't seem to be out of order. So I bet that means that cloud is interfering with reception.
Oh, it was Parrotmon. Let's go. Dude, that brings back so many nostalgic memories of Digimon the movie. Oh. Oh. We're going to start with an X art, or a cross art. Stun beat blow should do pretty decent damage to it, I would imagine.
Here goes. Sunbeam blow.
It blocked both of them. That sucks. Let's try. It's a vaccine type, so we need to get rid of our virus types. And it may already be too late for that, so we better just guard charge. Oh no, virus type is up next, so we don't want to guard. Well, we do want to guard charge, just not right now. It is weak to fire. Let's see. If it's vaccine type, we need data types, and both of our Digimon are data types. I don't like the HP on that. We might need to train Peytonville's HP a little bit. Let's go critical charge on ourselves. Ooh. Oh, the lightning's gonna heal it?
Whenever they're struck by lightning.
How do we stop that? Oh, that fire breath is so good. I'm tempted to just put you on healing duty, but we'll do heavy strike. Because then at least you're doing some damage. V-Nova Blast, I think that's doing good. Double actions.
Pterodmon's power is increasing? But how? Does that mean they get stronger during battle?
No, that better not be what it means. What the hell? Oh, you can attack Minervamon and all them all day long. All right. Fifth cross. Oh, that was big. That was big. So we could try a walking palm. $1,500 damage. 1,500 damage looks pretty good. I'm gonna use our first item. And do a multi-boost A on Ivory.
Please.
And then we're gonna go heal on Atlas. Oh, that's...
Why did they laugh? Has lightning stopped? What's going on? There's a lot of power building up in the feathers on their head. We better do something.
We need to hit a weak spot.
Attacks on those feathers.
Okay, so we need to attack the feathers. I can do that. Paramon Crest. Oh, it resists fire? That's not good. Yeah, it resists fire. So would just a plain old heavy strike do the trick? Oh yeah, heavy strike does great damage. The power is building. This may, if we don't do this right, this may absolutely wreck our team. Heavy strike 1. Let's go Comet Hammer. Five cross. Oh, a cross art here is pretty big. I have a feeling he's about to unleash his big attack, and it's probably going to wipe somebody out, though. All right, couldn't stop him. So we need to guard, 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 and guard. Mjolnir Thunder! Oh god. Feppy almost died. Alright, first thing, we absolutely have to do a cross art. Oh god, that's a little scary. Oh, he goes... I need to use an item. I'm gonna go SP spray 2, get the crew healed up. All right, we have one item left. Yeah, we'll have to do 5 cross here. Gale Storm 2, that's wind damage. So lightning does no damage. So data fire is about as good as we're probably gonna get. Oh, and he doesn't have any SP, damn it. No! Hey, 394 is still decent, I guess. Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay. We're getting low on SP with everybody. Let's try Crescent Leaf. Dude! Ugh, all my healers. All right, thank God. Defense has been boosted and he heals. God damn, this is a hard fight. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Oh man, how do we get around this? How do we get around this? We can't change out to... Oh, we can change out. We just have very low... Okay, I know what we're gonna do. For you, we are going to heal. And then we're gonna change out you for Peytonville. You have so much SP, it's ridiculous. And we're gonna go Foxtail Inferno. 1700 damage. Ay, ay, ay. My boy Geomon is failing me hardcore right now. And I need heals like a mofo. Okay, here we go. Heals. Heals. All right, strike roll's not bad. Oh, Marukimon.
I will not allow you to do as you please. Not as long as I still draw.
Let's frickin' go.
Is my pride and joy. Any deed that would wreak havoc upon its fair streets would be the same as trampling upon my very soul.
Oh, dude, we about to see one of the Olympus 12 in action.
My fleetness of foot, the wind personified. You best not blink. The moment you do, you will find yourself knocked to the ground.
So does he join us as a guest?
Come, Minervamon and dear guests, the battle begins. Bear witness. Thousand fists.
Oh, damn. Okay. And Agiomon is frickin' finally able to break out of his stun lock. He needs to heal himself so bad. Okay, we got this in the bag. This should be easy. Let's go Hydro Water. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, that was huge. And then what did we learn? Comet Hammer is resisted and Wind Claw is resisted. So just a oh, and we can do a cross art. All right. I have a feeling this boss battle is about to start going in our favor. Except I'm out of SP. I do have one more item, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, there it is.
The lightning stopped. Now's your chance.
Let's go. So now he won't be healing. Dude, that move is freaking yoked. All right, let's see here. We could do a heavy strike. Heavy strike's about as good as we're gonna get on here, so I suppose I could have healed up, but we'll do Foxtail Inferno. That did a huge amount of damage as well. Oh yeah, 2,300 damage. V Nova Blast for the fire damage. See, I need... I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna do... SP spray... Our HP is good. I'm gonna do SP spray 1.
Now.
And then I'm out of items. So if he turns the corner here and starts kicking my ass, I'm screwed. Just with our Nuzlocke rules, right? We've only get 3 items. That was the 3rd item. So 5th cross. Oh, huge damage. And I think that finishes the game. Dude, Marukimon is such a hoss. Oh, big experience, big experience. All right, we managed to survive, no deaths. It was a good boss fight. It was a little tricky, but it definitely pointed out some weaknesses in the team that I have now. The biggest one being I don't have attack down and I don't have defense down. So I need to change that. I have debuff removal with Kyubimon, but I need something to help with boosting attack and defense.
We can't hear you. This is Central Town. Do you copy? Damn it, did we get cut off? What's happening at Junomon's temple? This is Minervamon. Do you copy? Report the temple status.
Something's going on. Even though we beat Parrotmon, something is still blocking communications. It's okay. We just need to explore some more.
The Titans must have invaded more areas than we thought.
Dude, Marukimon has abs on top of his abs. How long has this been going on?
Several years now. I could not tell you how it all started, though. One thing is certain, however. The situation seems much worse than I imagined.
Yeah, a little bit.
We have been enemies.
A little bit, dog.
But this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined them attacking us directly. I must reassess for now. Come to my hall tomorrow, and we will speak about what is to come. We will prepare a room for you.
All right. I'm down for a room. Yo, is this my house?
Lord Marukimon is currently trying to get the situation under control. Please rest here for a while.
Okay. Don't have to twist my arm. Here, I'll throw it in auto.
I know how you felt back in our world. You do?
A stranger in a strange place.
It makes me feel like I'm the only human around. All alone, you know?
What am I, chopped liver?
Something like this.
What the hell? First it's my outfit and now I don't even exist? Come on.
Huh? I'm not the only one. You're human too, you say.
Duh.
I did it again, didn't I? I guess that means I don't see you as just an ordinary human, Agent.
Sure.
How do I put it? In my head, you're like the protagonist of that anime I used to watch. Back then, that character was my hero.
Oh. Well, I'm still human, so start including me in things, please.
I appreciate you looking out for me, Agent. After everything that's happened, I'm totally wiped out. You take the bed in the back, Yunori. Hey, this is just like the one in my room.
That's the one I wanted!
Well,
Dude,
what's
napping
today?
in a hammock is like the
Where has been
greatest,
last one?
one of the greatest ways to nap of all time. A moment's respite. We getting those achievements left and right, baby.
I'm gonna get her back home safe and sound, no matter what.
But I am very glad we did not lose any Digimon, because I was worried that was going to happen. But it did not. So we can be thankful that we survived.
Are you feeling okay? I couldn't really sleep. I'm just so worried about whether we'll ever make it home.
Just say the answer is no, then you don't have to stress about it.
I must be so worried. I guess it doesn't help to think about it. For now, let's just go see Marukimon.
But I feel like now would be a very good time to de-digivolve.
Digimon world is facing a civil war of sorts. Is that right?
Yeah.
I strongly suspect that it's tied to the Shinjuku Inferno, since that too was caused by inter-Digimon conflict.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Will bring us closer to the truth. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to hurry. The world on this end is running out of time.
And I'll have to ask you to give me some patience, dog. All right. So we have some side quests. Is that what that was? Dude, we've got side quests. Okay. Side quests mean agent points. Also, did we get agent points for beating? Oh, 85 points. All right, agent rank 4, guaranteed. For all champion and armored Digimon, boost HP SP by 100 for each agent rank. So that's 400 once we get this skill. Boosts all stats by a total of 60. And that's for champion level Digimon. That uses the majority of our points, though. I don't... that's a pretty big boost. Let's do it. Most of our team is champion anyways. We're agent rank 4 now. Let's look at this bond of valor. We have bonds of philanthropy. We should probably get more for philanthropy. We have 35 points. So let's do bonds of philanthropy. Where's the nearest Digivolution skill? It's right here. That's what we need to be aiming for, is these guys, because it cuts their Digivolution costs by something like 20%. Yeah, 20%. So we can work towards that. I do want more skills overall, but we'll save up for 40 points so that we can get this skill. Bonds of amicability. We already have that one. So that's SP, that's speed, that's defense. We can go HP, or we could go bonds of wisdom. That ups the attack by 20%. That is good. There's our Digivolution of Wisdom skill. Okay, where's some other ones here? There's an experience boost. Because I believe there's 3 of these for each one. Yeah, right there. So we'll grab that. Okay. We're back to 5 points. But if we can get 40 points, then we can grab this one, which would be huge. Oh, that black on black public safety suit. Oh, you have to buy it though. Gosh dang it. All right. All right. Whoa, were there costumes for more than just us? There were. Oh, we don't need swimwear. I do like the Mimi outfit. That is fun. And then who? A Geomon? That's kind of a fun outfit. Oh, it's TK. It's TK. Look at that. And then his little Patamon costume. All right. I don't believe we have any Digimon who can Digivolve. Oh, we can. Because Route 2 was Guru Greymon. So we can Digivolve him. Thank God. It's taken forever. Let's frickin' go. Okay. I'm guessing Black Gatomon. Gatomon Black. Yeah, let's go. All right, so we need a new Digivolution path on our randomizer. It's a good thing we went with that Shadow Fang too, because now we have 2 dark skills. One does physical attack, the other does physical attack and can apply confusion. So that's pretty good pickup. Let's get... Oh, and it can go to level 33. Thank God. All right, guys, let's roll for Digivolution path. There is 4. So we need 4. What is that? 2? I think that's 2. 1 and 2. We're already just about at the HP mark. I can see here. Intelligence 770. We're at 748. And speed is, oh God, our speed is so bad. It couldn't have been a different route. It's all right. We'll take it. We need to upgrade Guru Greymon to 2. All right. We are at 2. I'm not even sure what Digimon that is. That almost looks like Devimon. We can de-Digivolve you back down to Dracomon. And that should give us more talent. And then we just go back to Deltamon is the name of that Digimon. Deltamon. So we can go back to Deltamon here in a little bit. The fact that we can already go back is a good sign. But we're going to get some levels before we Digivolve again. Unless I have one of those items that gives like 5,000 experience, we could kind of cheat our way there. And then all of these Digimon have Digivolution paths already. And these are our D20 Digimon. So, yeah, I think we're solid. I think we're good. We're looking pretty solid on our randomizer Nuzlocke here. We just need to get some levels on these guys, and then we need to do some side quests so we can get to Agent Rank 5 really quick. Oh, and there's all of our training Digimon getting their stats up. I'm not gonna say that there's items in here. Let's just go find Zudomon. which is the route that I was hoping Jimbo would take. But the Digidice just were not in our favor. They never were in our favor on that one. He got sent some like totally haywire way. All right, looks like we need to go this way. All right, we'll go down. Perfect. So here's Zudomon. Here drove out the Titans. That's right. Only someone who's real strong talks to me like that. Seems that the rumors are true. That means Central Tower is free of those louts. And with all the data that goes through this place, there's loads of useful stuff here. If it were in my hands, I feel like my creations would get even better. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So you want materials. You're quick on the uptake. I like that. So will you do the job? I'll send the info on the materials I need to your Digivice, so check that out later. All right. Yeah, let's see the mission details. Quick, hand them over. Rusty iron texture. What do we get for the rusty iron texture? Okay, so he just makes training items. And then it looks like he makes like random stuff that probably doesn't do anything except add to your digital world. So, I mean, meh. The training sets would be nice, but... All right, complete. Yo, we got attack field, courage points, and agent points. That is amazing. Okay, agent skills. We're gonna go Bond of Valor for the Digivolution cost reduction. And we still have 15 points. So we can do Bond of Philanthropy next, I think. And then in the meantime... Yeah, I think we just hang on to the rest of our points there. We probably can't digivolve anyone else because everybody on our team, I believe, is a champion now. Oh, no, besides INV, but we got an item for that. I don't know if we want to use it right away. Oh, it's just a courage point 1. That's fine. I thought it was courage point 2. So let's just use that. We'll cheat you up to level 9 there. And then someone needed that speed augment. I think it's got him on black. But I don't know. That's going to be a tough one. We should look to see about... Once we get to agent rank 5, we'll look to see who needs what. But yeah, that was good. Let's see. I know we had some other missions available. Go see Marukimon. There was another one. Yeah, delayed return. While we're here, we can pick up some healing items. Let's sell our revival capsules. Because we can't use those. We're in a Nuzlocke. And a full revival spray. We'll sell 2 of those. We're at 90K. We got money for days, baby. We may not really need to sell anything else. Don't blow me a kiss. I ain't into kissing aliens, bruh. Oh, we can sell 1 more of these revival capsules. Oh, did I just buy that? Son of a... Can't even use it. Alright. I'm looking for Alexandrite. We picked up a bunch of those. There they are. Aquamarine, that's 1,300. 50,000. We're hanging on to that for sure. We'll call it good at what we just sold there. If we can make it up towards 100,000, that would be even better. I don't know what we would sell to get that though. It doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and buy 5 HP capsule 2s, 3 HP spray 2s, 4 SP capsule 2s, 3 SP sprays, and that's everything he sells. There we go. Nice. Okay, we need to go find our side quest buddy. And then, you know what, before I forget, we're gonna do, who on our setup would work well to have the attack field? He's got guard charge, which I'm fine with. What about Aegiomon? We could probably remove heal. In fact, let's do that. Let's remove heal. We'll have him, if we've got something that's affecting our team, he can remove the debuff. But for now, let's give you attack field. 10% boost to attack. Do I have attack charge? That's 30% boost to attack. Okay. I like that a little better. He's got Dispel, which is big. Ripping Net and Attack Bind. I like both of those. Okay, so we're good. We are not going to see Lord Marukimon. I do want to buy some more cards. Let's see. Superstarmon is fun. Savior Huckmon, that's amazing. Wargrowmon. We could buy Kotamon since we have ice. Grab Wanyamon. Tyrannomon. We do have a Tyrannomon on the team. We do have a Vidramon on the team. We can grab Arrow Vidramon, Ice Leomon. Aldemon. Okay, we'll call that good. We'll call that good. Let's see. We need to go back this way.
Great.
What's up? Is something wrong? My Central Town security coworker still hasn't come back from work. Something might have happened to them, but they also are a habitual slacker who tends to sleep on the clock. But if something did happen, it'd be a whole situation. Suppose it's best to go and check on him. They have a no overtime policy. Dude, I can work almost as much overtime as I want at my job. That's really, really nice. All right, so we need to go find the guy near the town entrance. So let's talk to Pegasusmon. Let's go to Central Tower. Apparently Pegasusmon gives you the quest later to find the Digi-Eggs to do armor Digivolution. So if we ever do run into a situation where we need to armor Digivolve, we can do that. Oh, he's what, a data type? So we need a virus type. We'll beat on him a little bit. Dude, we can use SP attacks with Kyubimon all day long. We'll never run out of SP. Oh, that reminds me. We need to clear all of our scan data for the Nuzlocke, so that when we make it to our next area, we can do it when we get done with this side quest. I just don't want to keep rehashing all the old scan data when every area should feel fresh and new, so that our randomizer feels random and not just like we're kind of altering our luck a little bit. We don't want to alter our luck. Stat recovery. But this is good grinding for the Digimon that we just de-digivolved, so I'm not going to complain too much here. The champion level Digimon will be better, just experience-wise. And then hopefully we get to an area soon where we can either roll our D20. For those of you just joining in, we're doing a randomizer where I have these special dice here that I can roll that give us a bit of random pickings for new Digimon or random Digivolutions to make it a little more exciting. Oh yeah, there's a Centaurmon. So if we can get to a new like town or player hub area where there's no Digimon to encounter, but it's a new area, we've got 19 Digimon that we can use the D20 on. Otherwise, if there are Digimon that we can fight, the first one we get to 100% conversion rate is the one we get to add to our party. We have to nickname it, give it a random Digivolution line for that round, and if it dies or gets KO'd, it is dead and we can no longer continue using it. So it is Nuzlocke rules, but Digimon style with a little bit of D&D flair, because I do like my D&D. Hi, Atlas. What's up, Bubba? You just hanging out? My dog Atlas is here with me. Odin is here too. All right. We already picked up stuff there. We'll check to see where INV is at with their level. Because if INV is at a decent enough spot in their level, they're level 10. We'll see if we can get them to level 12. If we can get them to level 12, that's where we'll Digivolve. Oh! It's a rare Digimon. Black King Numamon. Let's just try V Nova Blast. All right, that was good. That was good. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go stun beat blow. Okay, he blocks that. Foxtail Inferno. He's going to resist that to 10%. All right, let's go Hydro Water. He resists fire, it looks like. That was an attack. Nice. I think we got it. I think we got it. We'll do Foxtail Inferno. Yeah. 3,000 experience. And he dropped an item. That was 100% worth it. I think that gets us to level 12. Yeah. That's what we talking about. All right, let's Digivolve Dracomon back up to Deltamon. I don't know. I guess we could just take it to level 17, maybe 15. We'll just get the stats as good as we can. Because the higher level they are when they Digivolve, the more stats they get to keep. And these champion level Digimon are going to be nice for grinding. I would bet in the Japanese variant of the game, she goes, ara ara. Yeah, these rookie fights aren't going to get us very good experience, unfortunately. Boom, easy. Nice, get some levels. Hold still for a second, see if we can't talk to you. New personality skill. Attacking deals magic damage. That's huge for them. Boost. So right now they have the meditation skill. And that's boosts intelligence from round 4 onward. The more rounds pass, the greater the boost to intelligence. I mean, it's not terrible, but having a regular attack be magic attack for that specific Digimon, that Digimon has 1,000 intelligence, so that's a big deal. All right, there's our buddy. How did I? Oh, right, I had my eyes down picking up some trash and ran into someone. Thanks for waking me up. Yeah, you're welcome. What are you doing? All right, so we sent them both back here. We can go to the Digi Farm because they said that the training was complete. So we can check out our Digimon, see if... Who is it? Coffee? I think it's Coffee that is set to Digivolve. All of our others are champion level Digimon at this point, I think. Champion. Oh, Iceman. Yep, Iceman as well. So SPI goes to 603. Your speed went up. Here, we should train you. Let's give you a carrot. Nastiest sound I have ever frickin' heard. Nice, 100 HP. We'll feed you a fish. All right, Ikakumon. 850 for their wisdom. We will feed you a Digifish. Yes. And then Deputymon. Over there shooting the punching bag. We will feed you Digimeat. Dude, that is the nastiest freaking sound I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, we're gonna move these Digimon. I lied. We are going to return them to the box, leave the farm, go to here. Digivolution. All right, so Iceman. Iceman's Digivolution line, if I remember correctly, is 2. He's gonna go to, or 3. He's Deputymon. Yes, Iceman is 3. And we can do that. His SPI has hit the limit it needed to go. So we are going to Digivolve Iceman into Deputymon. And then we are going to give him a new Digivolution line. Hopefully it's not the same as Admiab II. So that we can have a little bit of variation. Let's see. Yours is going to be a D4. Let's roll that D4. What do we get? We get a, I think that's a 1. That is a 1. The D4s are a little hard to read. I wish they had a different one that was like a roller style, because that would be a lot easier to read, that D4. But it is 1. So we'll put Iceman is pathway 1. He needs 860 defense. We're a long ways off from there. If we can move him towards sociable personality, we can cut the Digivolution requirements of that, though. 850 intelligence. We're about halfway there. 900 SPI. Dude, that's a rough Digivolution line, but we'll take it. It's a Digivolution all the same. Bubba is already a champion. I believe Coffee. What is Coffee? Coffee is Route 1. And we need 540 speed. We're literally right there. We are, oh, but you know what? I think we have a speed item. If we have a speed item, yes. Coffee. Let's freaking go. All right, guys, are we ready? It's time to Digivolve Mr. Coffee. On Digivolution Route 1 is going to become... What do we get? What do we get? We haven't seen this Digimon yet, so it's something entirely new. What the heck is that thing? It doesn't, we're nicknamed, so we can't see what this Digimon is. Okay. We're really fast, have decent attack, decent intelligence. I mean, is not all that bad. It's not terrible. It's a vaccine. We do need to get it a new Digivolution line. That's another D4. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? That is going to be a 2. 1, 2. We need lots of HP and a lot of intelligence. The HP is not too bad. The intelligence is going to be the hard part. So we'll want to get you moved to an enlightened. Here, this is what I will do. Let's write some of this down here. Why don't we? We need to get coffee to enlightened. With HP and intelligence. Okay. Iceman, we need everything for Iceman. The biggest thing is going to be Iceman needs to be sociable. And for those wondering why I'm saying sociable, there are skills that if you have the Digivolution that you're going to and the personality you are now, if they are the same personality, you get a 20% cut towards the stats required to Digivolve. So it speeds up Digivolution quite a bit. And he needs defense, intelligence, and speed. He needs everything. He needs so much. That's fine though. That's fine. Bubba is 3. 1, 2, 3. Tolerant. Tolerant. With intelligence and SPI. I don't think those ones will be too bad. We already have quite a bit of intelligence. We're at 814. So we need little shy of 200. And then SPI, we're not far off on either. So if we can get to tolerant, we're currently adoring. So, like, if we can get to tolerant, I bet we'll be able to Digivolve as soon as we hit Agent Rank 5. Would not be surprised in the slightest. Admiab 2 is also 1. Oh, no, I misread that. Sorry. He is 2. He's this one. What is that? Superstarmon? I think it's Superstarmon. So we need to get him to sociable. With attack, defense, and SPI. Okay. Got it. And then I think Jimbo is our last guy here. His is Route 2. Yeah? Yeah. His is Route 2. So we've got the SP, so now we just need the intelligence. And we're not terribly far off. We're at astute, so if we can change our personality to strategic, we'll be set. So Jimbo goes strategic. With intelligence for the training. Okay, let's get these guys back in the Digi Farm. We'll get them hooked up with the training that they need. And if we can make it to Agent Rank 5, some of those ultimates may be really, really nice. We'll put you in this little desert area. We'll put you right here. We'll put Ikakumon over in the ice area. Wherever that is. It's somewhere. Here we go. Ice area. Hell yeah. And then you we can put over here. And you we will put right here. There we go. So we're back to 19 for our D20 and our crew that we're currently running with. We will leave. Oh, wait. We shouldn't have left the Digifarm. We should have set them up to train first. All right. We need to interact with them. So this is Iceman. Iceman needs... We just need to put him towards sociable. So we need to go down. Boop, boop, boop. So... that trains his speed. I don't think he needs... Oh, no, he does need speed. So, yeah, we'll throw him on the treadmill. Perfect. Can we quick complete this training? Oh, we can. I won't do that for every Digimon, but his in particular is rough. So he needs to be sociable. What is he at now? I think he's at opportunistic. So we'll throw him back on the treadmill. Quick complete his training again. It's a lot of money. Let's see. Yeah, he's currently still opportunistic. I'm not going to spend any more money on him. We got him moved enough, and we got his speed boosted, so that counts for something. This is Coffee. Coffee needs to go Enlightened, HP, Intelligence. Oh, man, that's the exact polar opposite of where we need to be. Man, that sucks. HP and Intelligence. Yeah, we'll do that. This is Bubba. Yep, Bubba. Bubba, we need to do Tolerant, Intelligence, and SPI. So we just need to go straight down. But it doesn't look like we'll be able to do that. There's SPI. Oh, man. That sucks. Intelligence. Do I have any intelligence training? No. All right, we'll hold off on you. This is Jimbo. He needs to go strategic with intelligence. I mean, it's not intelligence, but it does move him towards strategic, so we can work with that. And then Admiab the second. Sociable, attack, defense, SPI. Sociable. There's attack. It doesn't put him in the right direction. SPI could put him in the right direction. I'm just going to put him on a training set boombox. Trains his SP. That's fine. I'd rather get him more towards the right personality, though. That's what I really care about in this instance. So it sucks because Bubba needs to be tolerant. It's literally just straight down. But I don't have anything that does straight down. And then he needs intelligence and SPI. And I have SPI, but we'll just do that, I guess. All right, guys. We can get out of the Digifarm. I know the Digifarm's not the most fun thing in the world on stream, but let's see. Any items over here? Oh, I think that's chatter in the game. I was like, who's talking? Oh, they've got attack attachments too. All right, let's buy 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna sell. Would you ever get Mario Jamboree? Maybe. I've never heard of that game, so I'd have to look into it to see if it's anything I would enjoy, but I won't say no. Digijewel 50K. All right, that gives us enough to possibly buy some more stuff here. Texture Blow, I do want to grab that. Idle Bubble, let's grab that. Anything 2? Is there anything 2 here? No. All that looks like 1. Not really too concerned about those, and not really too concerned about any of that. So I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Door won't open. It's the latest Mario Party game. I do love me some Mario Party. I do love me some Mario Party. That is a cold, hard facts. All right, so we need to race on back to Central Town to complete our side quest. Oh, nice. It just automatically took us back. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Here's a reward. What do we get? Anomaly points, SP augment 2, and friendship. I think it was a pretty significant amount of agent points too. 50. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let's get Whichever one of these we're missing here. There we go. I don't really have a lot of Digimon in philanthropy, though, so maybe doing a bond of wisdom would be better. Yeah, there we go. Boost the speed and astute. Oh, boost speed of astute Digimon by 20%. Okay. We don't need to worry about that too much. Compassionate, sociable, friendly, and opportunistic. This I do care about. Let's put HP. Defense, maybe? Maybe defense. We'll go defense. All right. We're about a third of the way to agent rank 5. And I think, guys, this is a good spot for us to save for our check mark. We did get, we did beat a big boss. So our Nuzlocke checkpoint is going to be here. Let me quickly take my dogs upstairs. It sounds like they want to go upstairs. Let's take a 10-minute break, and then we'll be back to play some more Digimon. I'm guessing I'll probably be able to stream till about 9 tonight. So let's go ahead and take a quick break. I'm going to grab a quick bite to eat, let my dogs out, and then I'll be back. I'll leave you guys with some music to hang out to, all right? I'll be back in just a sec. All right, guys. Getting back from break, Miss Blitz literally called me 2 seconds after I put on the pause screen. So it's looking like I will probably need to jump off here. We can go around town, just make sure we're not missing any new quests or anything like that. But I think at this point, we're pretty much set on all of our side quests. That seems to be my understanding. So we'll check things out. We'll double check. But yes, as far as I know, I think we have done all of our current side quests. Let's do this. Let's get into our main quest. We'll do the next step of our main quest to get it started, and then I will probably need to close stream after that. There's this badass Nightmon. I would frickin' love to have a Nightmon. All right, let's get into it here.
Thank you for coming and for your aid at the radio tower.
You're welcome,
Please accept
dog.
my gratitude once more.
I owe you my thanks as well. You're quite the incredible bunch. And what is it? No, never mind.
Oh, she was gonna say something.
At any rate, you have done so much for us. Now it is our turn to hear what we can do for you. But forgive me. The truth is, a new problem has arisen.
Oh, great. Luckily, we're here. Trouble seems to love you.
A love most undesired. Perhaps that is why the Titan invasion is spreading more swiftly than expected.
Oh, boy.
As things stand, we cannot get you to Junomon's temple. Normally, we use the Locomon Railroad to reach Junomon's temple.
The Locomon Railroad? What?
Powers it.
What do we do?
I will clear out the Titans who have entered our fair city. As for all of you, perhaps you are the best candidates to go to the Factorial area for me.
Factorial area?
Minervamon has told me in detail about each of you. It just might be that you in particular are the best one for this job.
All right. We'll take that. We are a jack of all trades and away.
Interesting about you. It's another thing I'd like to check with Junomon about right away.
All right, we'll do it. Twist our arms, why don't you?
I apologize for the trouble, but you have my thanks. Once peace is restored, I promise to return you to your world.
Sure, sounds good. The more I learn about this world, the more I feel like I find out who I am.
Digimon.
I've prepared a temporary means of reaching the Factorial.
Okay. We're not just taking the bus to get there.
Now then, I ask that you all be very careful on this operation.
Fair. Okay, sweet. You have anything? No, nothing? Okay. We'll run out here. But yeah, so apparently in this area, once you hit a certain side quest, there's a character who wants you to locate the Digi-Armor eggs. And by speaking to certain Digimon, they get added to your party. And they're like located throughout town. So when we run into those, rather than add those Digimon to the party, we will do our D20 randomizer and we'll get one of these guys to add to our party instead. So if we end up finding them, we will see what we can do to get them added. All right, we need to go this way. Like I said, we'll progress the story a little bit here before I close out, but Miss Blitz is on the way home, so just want to make sure. She's had a bit of a rough day. her sister's 16-year-old cat finally passed away, so her and her sister are quite sad. Oh, a Blimpmon!
Whoa, awesome! What is that? It's super huge. Can we ride it?
No way! You guys are the ones that are awesome!
Oh, and he's humble too. Look at this. This sumbitch.
Titan at the radio tower, huh? Sounds like a big stew of trouble is brewing in the digital world. So we gotta do our part too.
Hell yeah.
I'll give y'all a lift to the factorial area. So make sure you send those nasty Titans packing, you hear? Okay, off we go. All aboard, everybody! Blimpmon, ready for liftoff!
Blimpmon. Dude, Blimpmon is a champion. I already love him. Okay. So we got that. I don't think there are any other side quests. So, if that's the case, are you sure you're ready? Let's, before we go, I did just have a thought occur to me. Let's check out these guys and see if he's got any new skills. Lethal Blizzard. That's an ice magic attack. Nope, he doesn't have any new skills. Do you have any new equipment? No. Okay, that's all I wanted to check. Oh, Iceman has completed his training. That's amazing. That means that he's one step closer to Digivolution. All right, here we go on Blimpmon. The factorial area is the energy source for the whole digital world of Iliad. But word is the Titans attack there too, so it might be in worse shape than we think. We won't know until we get there, though. That's why I'm flying extra careful. That sounded like artillery fire. I think it's coming from the ground. From the ground? What's going on? Maybe the Titans are invading quicker than we thought. God, that was a direct hit. I gotta make an emergency landing. All right. Oh, damn. What the heck? Poor Blimpmon. I should have saved some of those revival items so that we could give them to him.
Ow. Is everyone okay?
For now, anyway.
So this is the factorial area.
Huh? What was that attack just now? Was it the Titans?
The situation here might be way worse than we thought. Wonder if anybody in the village knows what's
So I think Blimpmon is a champion level Digimon, so
Take a look.
I would be interested to see what he goes to at Ultimate and Mega. We are in a new area, ladies and gentlemen, which means that we get access to new Digimon. Yeah, baby. Let's just check for items really quick. No signals detected. Okay. There's a Digifarm access. All right. Gardramon Gold. Marukimon sent us, dog. We are here to kick some ass. I heard we got a signal again for a second, so we must have gotten a message through then. So how come Marukimon sent you instead of coming personally? Because we're badasses, yo. Everyone is scared and in a huge panic. Marukimon stayed behind to try and help. That's why we're here instead. I had no idea. So that means it's not just here, but the entire digital world of Iliad that's in trouble. The Titans have seized a portion of the Factorial area's central control system. With some of our people running amok and all the closed bulkheads, there's no getting down there at present. We've lost contact with Lord Volcanismon. So the Titans are here too. This is just what they were afraid of. Who's Volcanismon? Our boss, who directly controls the power of this area, but recently Volcanismon stopped sending out power. He'll be in the power room on the lowest level of this area. Since the comms are out, you'll have to talk to him directly. But the biggest obstacle are the Titans who have already gotten inside. So you're saying if we could make it to the bottom level, Volcanismon could do something about the power? Most likely. If we restore the power here and then meet Junomon, we could get Inori home. And we'd be able to help everyone out in this world. It'll make everyone happy, so we have to go, right? Seriously, you can actually fight the Titans? Oh, hell yeah, bro. I suppose you are envoys of Marukimon, but maybe you can manage it. In which case, please, we need your help. To reach the lowest level, first you have to get the help of Kakuamon in the village. Kakuamon operates the bulkheads, but apparently overdid things and got injured in the evacuation. Kakuamon said we were waiting for repairs a little ways down from here, the first bulkhead. We should go make sure he's okay. We're going to have to ask you folks for your help. Oh, well, yeah, that's what you just said. First things first, go find Kakuamon. Meanwhile, you can count on us to repair Blimpmon. You guys are the best. Go heal my boy Blimpmon. We're having trouble securing a supply of power in the post-Senjuku Inferno War 2. Once our current supplies dry up, it's game over. You need to find a way to rewrite the future before that time comes. All right. So the crew has finished their training. Let's just run up here, make sure we're not missing anything. So this was me where Locomon comes in.
You got it.
All right, we're going to enter this outer dungeon. Get it unlocked. That is a lot of ultimate and mega level Digimon. Good night. So we got this one unlocked. We can go back to the real world. There's Armadillomon. Anything over here? Materials nearby. We don't care for materials so much as we care about chests.
Great.
There is a treasure chest nearby. All right, guys, this is where we're going to save it for tonight. This will be our checkpoint. I am going to jump off for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys as always. I will not be streaming during the day tomorrow. I will be streaming later in the evening. I'm doing an overtime shift tomorrow at work, so I'll be gone basically all day. But I should be home in the evening. We'll do a stream. I don't know if it'll be a long stream. I'm probably going to be quite tired. But if I've got it in me to go till midnight, we'll go to midnight, maybe 12:30. And then Tuesday during the day, we'll stream during the day. That will be a longer stream. So I'm hoping that we can be at the halfway point for Digimon Story Time Stranger by Tuesday. If I have some time, I have a night shift on Wednesday. If I get some decent sleep early in the morning on Wednesday and wake up in the afternoon, I might be able to do a short stream from like 2 to 4 or 2 to 4:30, but that's kind of up in the air. I still don't know how that's going to work out yet. So in the meantime, guys, just plan on at least 2 more streams this week. We're going to be playing some more Digimon Story Time Stranger all through this week and next week, and then we move into Final Fantasy Tactics once we finish Digimon Story Time Stranger. But guys, that's going to be it for me. I have been your host, Judge Master Blitz, and until our next trial, may you game with honor and game for glory. Good night, guys.